I am in Belvedere, Vermont today, standing in front of the Morgan Covered Bridge, also known as the Upper Covered Bridge. This is Patricia, and I am traveling for history. This covered bridge is a wooden covered bridge that crosses the North Branch, Lamoille River in Belvedere, Vermont on Morgan Bridge Road. In fact, here we go. We can see it's essentially frozen over, though it's quite warm. It's been quite warm here. Built about, it's funny, it says 1887, but up here it says 1871. See that? 1871. It's one of two covered bridges in Belvedere and one of five in a 5-mile span that all cross the same river. And it was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1974. The Morgan Covered Bridge is located west of the center of Belvedere, carrying Morgan Bridge Road, a short connector between Back Road, running on the north side of the North Branch Lamoille River, and Vermont Route 109, running to its south. So this is Back Road. It's a dirt road. And wouldn't you know, I'm on I'm on that road leading here. You'll see it in just a moment. And wouldn't you know, this huge honking pickup truck was right behind me. The road looks really slick. It wasn't, but it looked it. Anyway, let me see. It is a single-span queen post truss structure, 62 feet or 19 meters long, and 15 feet or 5 meters wide, with a road-wide width of 12.5 feet or 4 meters. Its trusses include iron rods joining the apexes of the diagonals to the bottom chords. It has a gabled metal roof, and its exterior is finished in vertical board siding, which wraps around to the insides of the portals. Portals, of course, are the entrances on either end. The siding stops short of the eaves, leaving an open strip below the roof. The portal openings are framed as segmented arches. The bridge rests on abutments of stone and concrete. And we can see the concrete. Let's see if I can zoom in for you. So right over there is the abutment, and it is coated in concrete. The bridge was built by Lewis Robinson, Charles Leonard, and Fred Tracy. It is one of two 19th century covered bridges. The other is the Mill Covered Bridge further west, and one of five on the North Branch, Lamoille, and Belvedere, or neighboring Waterville, all within a 5-mile span. There have been no major repairs necessary with this bridge recently, save for a new standing seam metal roof, which a large number of covered bridges in Vermont received due to a grant. A study in the 1990s by the Vermont Agency of Transportation revealed that certain design details of the trusses allowed the bridge to be rated for a 9-ton load, 1 ton more than the standard load limit for wooden deck bridges. At this time, a sign on the bridge posts the limit at 5 tons, and we see it right here. It's a titch dirty, but such is life. All right. So we can see from the snow on the ground and the wooden interior, the planking, the decking, that there's virtually no snow on it, except for what has been tracked in on tires. So the purpose of a covered bridge, as opposed to a regular bridge, the rest of the structure above the decking protects the decking from the weather we have here, the snow and all the rain we get and all that good stuff. Without the rest of the structure above, the covered bridge would last about, the wooden decking would last about 20 years. But because of the upper structure, we're talking at 50 years, 50. All right, so let's take a walk through here. We can see that there are two upper tracks for cars, and I have to say, driving up it was not too bad, but driving off was worse. And here we go. Let's look at the. We can see above the how the side, those vertical boards don't go all the way up, just as I had told you, and that's to let extra light and air in. have a nice view from here. Unfortunately, I'm short, but I can put my camera up higher. And as I continue, hoping no cars come. And over here we can see one of those iron rods they were talking about, connected into the diagonal board. If you want to go to my website, travelingforhistory.com, 1L in traveling, then I'll have information about the Queen Post Trusts and all that good stuff. And you see the vertical board siding here as well, wrapping inside the portals. See, this road looks slick, don't you think? Yeah, it does. Actually, to walk on it, it is slick. And then we can see up here again, this is Morgan Bridge, 1871. I like the way it's cut in, like this, on the sides. It's a nice touch. And from over here, we do see some rushing water. And you can see here, you can see how this is. I don't see any cars. See how that's cut in on the diagonal. It's quite nice. Alrighty, well, this is the Morgan covered bridge in Belvedere, Vermont. If you like my my videos, whether they're long or short, please subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on social media. I'm everywhere you are. I'm Traveling for History on Instagram, Twitter, and excuse me, not Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And on Twitter, I'm Traveling for High One. So, also, by the way, in case you don't know, I have videos that premiere. My regular long-form videos premiere. So when there's a premiere, there is a live chat with yours truly. So I hope you come on down. All my videos go live at 12:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So come on down. It's fun. Alrighty, on that note, this is Patricia, and I am Traveling for History. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.